Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And here's Rafinha. Camavinga. And he's there to clear it. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Rice with the short one. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. This to go one up. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 8 minutes is number 41, Rice.
So a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafinha. Baresi gets over and intercepts. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Massaro. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a no-nonsense tackle. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rice, ready to try one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's having a go. He went for the curler. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's away. Big chance, must be! That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's onside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So, third corner of the game. Howson clears it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been on the finish! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gerrard. Massaro. Gerrard. Goes for the shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Kaka. To Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him. He's found
Mbappe! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Serginho. That's a nicely weighted pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to thread one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rice. Koopmeiners. And the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Serginho. That's really well cleared. Now it's Kaka. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kaka. Turns and goes back. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Corinthians are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get rid. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe is flagged offside. Corinthians come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Massaro. Serginho. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. He shifted it to the flank. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. Corinthians get their 4th corner. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get Rashford? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Can he get it through? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Van Dijk with the clearance. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
messy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Gerrard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Rashford tries to clear. And this is Gerrard. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Goulet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Lens are down to 10 men. Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Raul. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Kaka. And here's Gerrard.
Gerrard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Goulet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Rashford. Now it's Neymar.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Koopmeiners. Raul. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. And Mateus. Pedro Neto.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deftly away.
Corinthians really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Zanetti gets into some space. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get rid. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Gerrard. 2 minutes to be added on. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's claimed by the keeper. And time is up. Corinthians can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used.
Mbappe! Upamecano cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Corinthians really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 5 minutes is number 10, David Villa.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ronaldo spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super, he's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto. And now they can clear their lines. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found some space. That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Massaro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every...
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. Now there's he's had a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 30 minutes is...
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice looking ball. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Ah, he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Decent chance! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has 2. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's clever. Cruyff. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. He is through here.
Has been indicated.
Takes a shot. Serginho gets it away, and the shot. There's the shot. He scores, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A finish of great intelligence. And we hit half-time. Corinthians are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Report to the staff room immediately.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. He's found the way through. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Corinthians have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way, and he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Massaro. Looking for a runner. Nicked it back promptly. Massaro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Cruyff. Zanetti. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's worked it through. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it out wide. Early ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Another throw-in.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Corinthians really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Goulet. Xabi Alonso making good progress on the right-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence, and across it goes. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Tries to play it through. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
That's a throw. Nicely shaped ball. Messi picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corinthians have reclaimed it.
Substitution in progress.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard. Great vision. He's in a great position here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Van Dijk. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cruyff quietly revving up.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a searching pass. Pass is just off target. Rice. Hazard. Well, this is surely their last chance. Now, this could be a chance. And that will be it. Corinthians played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And we'd like to inform you now
So
that
what do
the
you take
latest
away from it? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's nevertheless tries a shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Valverde. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Eto'o. Good ball, good take. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rice. And it's Rivaldo. Mateus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rivaldo looking understandably energised after his goal. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Mateus. Has a look and plays it forward. Eto'o, and he's in on goal. Cleared without complication. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cafu. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. It's a good run down the right. Showing great feet there. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that should get the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. And he's onside. He's for chance for a shot! cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
15 minutes till half-time. And it's Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. Rummenigge. Look, oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Rivaldo. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rivaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And this is Eto'o. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Tries to pass it through. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Baresi. Great vision. And it's been played through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Khan. And that is a little... Tries from a long way out. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 18, number 28, Ricky Point. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Zanetti. Played back. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to belt it away. Cafu. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. David Villa. It's come to nothing. Rice. Beckham cuts it out. Khan is there to clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there. Looking for options for movement. Rivaldo shapes to shoot! Rivaldo is flagged offside. That pass has been well intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Eto'o.
98,004.
Threads one in. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Bale with the clearance. Eto'o, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. No, that's overhit. Over to the left. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's done well to get that clear. Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Ricky Puig. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Piercing. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cafu gets it clear. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Substitution
Both sides
for
then taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn to their benches.
17, Rivaldo. Number 9, Eto'o.
Cruyff,
Number 8,
loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
coming on the field. Number 19,
And they've got
Messi.
rid.
Number 20, Massaro.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Alexander Arnold. Substitution in progress.
Beraldo. And it's Beckham. And it's Cruyff. They want to be quick to recover this. It's Sancho against the crossbar. And he thumps it clear. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Ricky Puig. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. And this is Son Heung-min. And he can clear it away. Cafu. Messi. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And that has been cleared.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. Good. Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
In the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Okay, try another formation. Like what, bro? 4-3-3, 4-2-2. 4-2-2. Oh, 4-1-2-3. Okay, 4-1-2-3. Okay, 4-1-2-3.
Building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Substitution.
That's a shade optimistic. Knocks it into space. Güler. That's Beckham. Ball's played through. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard gets it clear. Is there any support? Got to be quick to recover this. Now he's got space here. Otto cuts it out. Now there's a fine shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to play it through. Zanetti goes on a run down the left wing.
There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beckham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Not the most convincing of... Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's found a way past! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! A finish of true class! The breakthrough strike!
The goal scorer.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
David Beckham.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Nicely weighted ball. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mateus. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at the space, tries a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And it's Otto. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. He'll fancy himself from here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beraldo. Could be danger here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Batistuta finds himself offside. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mateus. And it's Hullet. Hullet, this is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's shifting through the gears here. And Batistuta has fallen kindly here. They've scored! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Batistuta powering forward here, looking for the run. This looks promising. Rafinha. And that is out of play. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
And he's there to make the challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
We are glad to inform you that
What's a
today's
good half.
matchday
They've gone
programs
blow
are
for
available
blow,
from
and
stands
it's
located
2-2.
by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Beckham. Number 4.
There's the whistle then to
Zanetti.
start the second half.
Coming on the field, number 22, Fiore.
Out of play
Number
for a
27,
throw.
Silvestre.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. That pass has been well intercepted. Zanetti. Otto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Great vision. That was good alertness. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mateus, Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Chips it through. Out for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Otto. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that should get the job done. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. It's run loose here. He's trying his... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Can he get it through? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Jeff Chiba clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has been clubbed away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No luck with that dink over the top. And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Kluivert.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He might be in here! Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Fiore. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. All the defenders determined to ensure that there is no repeat of the first goal. Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. 5 minutes left on the clock. Khan. Zanetti cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Lobbed in behind. Kluivert. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
So a
inform
short
you
respite
that
for the players
CCTV
as
is
they
now
prepare
in operation
themselves for
your
another
safety.
30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gulen. Number 11, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 23.
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Pass somewhat off target. Fiore.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending of the desperate variety. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams. And now they can clear their lines. And they can counter here. Quality ball. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mateus. Messi. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper beats it away. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Watch the screen for an information
Well, it
bulletin
has
from
been
the
a
regional
punishing
police
game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's heaved it away. Great chance! And he's straight offside. Now it's Gerrard. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's been played through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Takes a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And a quick reminder today.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozor of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Now it's Cruyff. That's a promising position. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he skips past his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a searching pass. He's through here. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Fired deep towards the back post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cantona. Maldini gets it away. Chiellini clears it away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, played through for the wide man. Just too much on that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Kaka. Threads one in. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nesta looking for a runner. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Xavi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cantona. Cafu. Great run on the overlap here. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to...
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Figo is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now who's going to be first to this? Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. And it's Thiago. Oh, that's ambitious.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Dink through. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's made its way to him. Can he get on the end of this? He goes for a shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 44 minutes...
Well, Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's
There
been
will
cut
be
out,
1
well
minute
played.
added time.
Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
With the father of a boy in a yellow
That's a really
t-shirt
interesting
kindly
game, and
make
they
his
head
way
in
to
at
the
half-time
information
at
centre.
1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kaká. Number 14, Scholes. Number 10, Cantona.
And so we're off
Coming on the
again.
field, number 9, Johan Cruyff.
That's a
Number
shade
8,
optimistic.
Gerrard. Number 18, Morientes.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Liverpool have it back and can go again. That's a throw. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Massaro. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Cruyff. Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal scorer after 55 minutes.
And
is
that is fabulous.
number
A
20,
true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And this is Xavi Alonso. And he's managed to get... It's Alonso! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Baresi. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 64 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Morientes! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 18,
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And smartly reclaimed. And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Played it early.
That's good defensive concentration.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Cruyff. Baresi attempts a clearance. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Gerrard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Davids in with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Crossed into the box. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cruyff. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Zanetti. Now it's Figo. Figo.
That's going in strongly.
It's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen.
Oh, they could be caught out here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Played down the flank. Gerrard in acres of space out wide. Zanetti clears it away. Very nicely done. Morientes, and the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
Morientes! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Argentina have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And here's Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Now it's Raul. Makata looking to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and yet...
Oh, what's he done?
Roll!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Raul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Great vision. Changes him with that pass. Raul aimed beyond the defence. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Deftly away. Oh, again the flag's up. No luck with that dink over the top. Nakata, Raul, tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Mbappe, and this is Nakata. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened. Oh, and the finish! Decent enough try.
Mateus is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Nakata. Tries to play it through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Howson gets rid without sophistication. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Nakata. Pass is just off target. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedri. And it's Zanetti. Park Ji-sung. Donadoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Argentina trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Messi might just make this. Caught offside that time. And a goal kick. Mateus. It's Pedri. Turns back here, probably the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Maldini. And it's Robertson. Now it's Villa. David Villa gets flagged offside. Maldini. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Number 22.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they...
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 23, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Xabi Alonso.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Zanetti. Played for Chiellini. And it's Pedri. Raul. In with the challenge. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe, shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Zanetti. Zanetti crosses.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Saliba. That's good running with the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
That's a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McAllister. That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's straight offside. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Howson spots it and intercepts. Vardiol. Maldini goes sliding in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. That is some save from Khan! And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Corner number 3 coming up. That is a brilliant interception. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa, and he's away. Maldini with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Raul. He's got away. Raul. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this looks sharp. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. That's rather hopeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. It's Park Ji-suk. He's tried one! Howson gets it away. Chance here to counter. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. He has found a way through. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Maldini taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Information is currently being displayed on
Your
the
reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.